Hello all, Havoc here. Alright, so in today's episode, well, I made it back. It was a long trip. Bob needs a retrofit. There's nothing about it. Bob was cool. Proof of concept, it works. We need to step this up. We need a vehicle that we can use. I didn't realize that. The tanks are all wonky. Is that the same on the other side? Wow. Super wonky. Good job, Havoc. Okay. So, we need a retrofit. We're not going to retrofit Bob, though. We're going to build a new Bob. I think we're going to stay with small grid for the sake of price of components, because we don't have a proper base yet. Oh, let's get drills moved down. Right. So we're getting a lot of resources coming in. I mean, just a ton of resources. But some of it is going to be hard to come by. So, for example, to make proper tires, we need rubber. What does it look like? That's what it looks like there. Okay. So we have 108 rubber. How much rubber does it take to do a wheel? Let's do a 3x3 small grid. Or do we do 5x5 small grid? 5x5 small grid takes no rubber? That's for the frame, not for the wheel. So can I just do that? How much rubber does that take? 15. Oh, wait, no. It takes 25. We have 50. We can make 2 tires. So the advantage from using these versus these, if we use these tires, these float. So it gets us more buoyant. The tanks can become auxiliary to that effect. So also the idea of armoring the tanks is awesome. I like that idea, but the location of the tank is relative to our buoyancy. So if we raise the tanks, then we're not as buoyant. Our tanks are going to be higher up to put armor around them, so that would lower our flotation line. Right now our flotation line I got really lucky on, like stupid lucky. But to that effect, the tanks don't get up there. How do I praise this? They're a non-functioning block. Like, I don't control the tanks like I do wheels. I put these on pistons. So I can have this be like 2 blocks higher, come out at the same point, but right here below, at this block, I literally just have a piston push the pontoons down into the water after they fold out. So that's one of the ideas I had. Raising it up, so getting off these 3x3s and going to 5x5s, something more akin to Spider, using some ramp blocks, some heavy duty ramp blocks I might add. So something more like I used to did with Spider. Use some ramp blocks to raise our center of gravity on our wheels, making it a touch wider, a touch longer, like not even a touch longer, drastically longer. So it'll go from a Spider to a water strider, because thinking the pontoons are going to be like a 3x3. Oh, come on, let's just stop talking, Havoc. Oh, comments from last episode. You guys are saying that this would the idea for this was to be down on the dock, so the dock had power. So the grid stops right here. So if all the catwalk that direction is all connected to that. And up here, this and this aren't touching. See? That's a separate grid. So the solar power is, there's no power storage. I don't know why this works this way, but if you don't have a battery or something to store the power, solar panels don't work. So these lights are on, but they don't shine, even in direct sunlight. I don't get it, but yeah, I tested it in creative. I put a battery over there, and it works. As soon as you put a battery down, the lights turn on. But as long as, yeah, that doesn't work that way. Okay, so down there is where I want to start putting machines that are up here. I want to have this just be a warehouse. So down this conveyor tube, I want to have a pipe running along it. And that pipe is going to be transferring items between this facility and down there via a connector. I'm going to have two connectors. And that would be the conveyor system. So G. Alright, so I do have the spreadsheet open. I need synthetic factory. This is what we use to make rubber. So it has 2 ports. Only two ports. It's got a really cool catwalk on it. Yes! That'll get utilized. Alright, so what do you take? Steel plates, construction components, large steel tubes, motors, copper wire, 40 heating elements, 25 concrete. Okay, so heating elements and concrete are the only 2 that I have a problem with. Heating elements. I thought was all I needed, right? I think it was 25. And how much concrete do we have? 15. Oh, it's 40 heating elements and 25 concrete. Okay. Can we make concrete? Thought we could. We're just going to look in here first and then go to the assembly bench. Oh, we can make heating elements. So let's get that going. We cannot make concrete, so what do I need to make concrete? Ceramic, solar cells. Why can't this be in alphabetical order? Because that would make too much sense, I'm thinking. Ay, why can't this be in alphabetical order or some type of logistical order? Okay, I've gone over this list twice now. Can't find concrete. Is it all at the top or something? Come on. No. Come on, really? Okay, so I can't find concrete on the list. I looked down it twice, actually 3 times. Can you make concrete? No, I want this. This is not where I'm at. This is... What am I in right now? The rock crusher. Okay. So no, rock crushers don't have production. Advanced assembler bench. Boy. What are the chances that I could just... No, okay. That's worth a shot. Let's see here. That'd be too easy too. Alright. Oops. That was not intentional. Is Industrial Overhaul in its own... No. Why would this be easy? Fusion power, industrial blocks. No. Production blocks. Okay, here we go. Let's flip through these and see what we got. Smelter. That could be a thing. Assembler bench we already have. Synthetics factories we're working on. Rock crusher, ore purifier, fabricator, ceramics furnace. Kiln, microelectronics, wire drawer, auto loom, plate stamp, extruder, nano assembly, munitions, advanced assembly we already have. Badium extractor, oil cracker, incinerator, uranium centrifuge, nuclear processor. Okay. These are next to. Can we? Do we, heating elements, computers, steel plates, and construction components? I think these are definitely in the bidding for the next two we put down. So, G, do we have anything on our build menu? No. 8. 9. 9. Okay. Plate. Here. Please. Thank you. Alright, let's go see if we can get these built. Alright. These are going to end up getting placed multiple times. That's one on each end? Yep, okay. Let's keep it 1 block away from the edge. 2 blocks away from the edge, because then we can put a wall up and still get around it. Oh, I can't wait to get to the next tier welder. This is really getting annoying. Okay. And then that was 8. Let's put 9 down now. Oh, that's convenient. I like that. Just pipe one right into the other. Let's not stand in it while we're welding it up. I really hope that's animated. It looks too good to not be. Oh, that looks fabulous. Alright, well, let's see what we got. What can we make here? Production. Hey, concrete. Found it. Furnace makes armored glass, ceramic, and glass. Sweet. Alright, so we need gravel and power, but that's beside the point. Let's not die, come on. I'm trying to learn to lunar lander piloting. Okay. Whew. Made it. Okay. And gravel in. Concrete out. Fabulous, actually. Though I'm sweet. It just punches out 20 increments at a time. All right. Huh. That went way better than I expected it to. All right. So the next plant was the synthetic processing. I want to build rooms or buildings for all of these things. So let's get, hold on. Whoa. I guess we're going to land here now. Okay. We withdraw all the components needed for this, please. Let's get that off of here. Cannot withdraw 11 steel tubes and 20 heating elements. Heating elements and large tubes. Oh, I just realized the pulsing was probably the fact that it's running on some solar panels. And that's it, and that's all. Good times. All right, so for you, one port there. And one port there. Okay. Hey, we need some concrete for this. You got some concrete for me? Thank you. Only I knew where there's a place to make concrete. So this bad boy right here is supposed to be what we're using to make our rubber. So I don't know what it takes to make rubber. It says here, production rubber. We need polymer. Synthetic polymer. We need silicon, carbon, and sulfur to make polymer. Buoyancy foam. Oh, okay. We need plastic to make that, right? So we need silicon, carbon, and sulfur, right? Well, that's going to be next on my agenda then. Because I want rubber so we can make... Okay. I want rubber so I can make the proper rubber tires for Bob Mark II. So... Oh, I didn't notice. Did this animate? Yeah, it's a power issue. So, no animation. That's fine. Alright, let's go get some hydrogen. Come on. Yay. Jetpack fuel low. I survived. Alright. See what we're doing down here. That's turning into a proper hole. I like it. Alright, let's get this bad boy moved down again. Let's take it to 6. Alright, so Bob's going to take a minute. I want to get some of these facilities up and running. between episodes, I'm going to try to get some more components. I think I can just pull more of these solar panels apart. Took most of them off from over there. And then convert... I don't know. Kind of torn. But they're working now. I guess there's the buildings count? I don't know. They're working now. They're on. That's weird. The lights themselves don't work for holding power, but... Okay, in any case. I want to turn this whole conveyored area into something that looks pretty good. So for the sloped down bit, like right here, the goal is to use the slanted ones, kind of like how we use on the outside over here. These to go downward, and then we'll go back into this pattern. So that's the plan. It's a lot of building. There's going to be a lot out this season. I'm looking forward to it because there's a lot of intricate, cool stuff I want to build. Case in point is like stuff like this. I want to build really cool stuff like this because I can, and it's fun. So we're gonna wrap it up there. Like I said, I got a lot of planning to do and a lot of expanding to do. So next episode, hopefully we can have some more of this process in place and working on it. And maybe I build floors to get the first set of buildings running. Yeah, I think I can get with that. Have like one floor be the concrete making, another floor be chemical production, like with the refinery and the synthetic, what's this thing called? Synthetic factory. That kind of stuff. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all the comments. Keep them coming, guys. You guys are fantastic with that. This is Havoc. Have fun and keep gaming.